Radiant team pick.
Ray drops entered the game. Became a lot harder to get those quick combo kills.
Yeah, and even pre-3 minutes, I really like how Kaiser went for this double kill talisman build. Queen of Pain, not often a hero that's like, do I really need to worry about runes? But when you've got to deal with this auto burst.
3-3 going in here. We'll find the solo kill on the
destination where you chuck the enemy mid back onto your side of the river. Skywrath would love to take advantage of that, but
trying to make their move though. They time it right. Alliance surging into position. They get for just a moment to, I guess, head towards that rune, but pays the piper.
It's right before Queen of Pain hit level 6. Again, not too big of a deal. It's almost expected, but still, the Alliance is fishing for that for a long time.
Meanwhile, perhaps the bigger kill bottom is Yunison Fan. One last auto attack from J4. We'll bring him down. Time walk just not enough, and the power of Clinkz. He's a deceptively dangerous hero in the early game. Is like a quick mech for the team in all likelihood.
Either that, it's like gearing up towards the flash.
Could be. 3-3's there with the Ravage. Good early rotation by Swift Ending, and Pablo has to TP out, but they've got the vision through the trees with that Kraken. Or sorry, now he's not skilled the Poison Nova yet. That would be potentially devastating if backup came in, but instead they get the jump on him. Quickly chewing through him. Swift Ending gets to work, finds the kill. Alliance. This game, like, oh, let's just get a farm Tiny and then get a Midas. It's like, shit, we have to do something.
Exactly. And it's not so dire that he's got it in the 13 minutes, plus playing him on
But caught out, glimpsed on back. He does get off the time dilation, but not escaping that one while picked up. So all of a sudden, your Clinkz is packing heat with a potential, what is it, -4, I want to say. Meanwhile, Hanskin next on the list, bodied at the shrine.
We're somewhat married to 33's Ravage. All of them have a great start right now, sure, but if you want to confidently be able to team fight, Chrono, Juan, dead.
A nice catch there, hit by Mr. Lim. Small step perhaps for him, but a bigger leap for Alliance is Milan. First hit bash, right as he sees the Faceless Void. He was actually mid-enchant totem, I believe, there. Very unfortunate. They're not, they can seize the momentum and find a fight. That's okay to be seen. And we're gonna look for the opening now. That Tidehunter thought he was immortal. Is he though? Gets the pipe off. The timely bash is there. Chuck him up, knock him down. He drops fast, and they do get the kill.
One item and one spell is now Swift Ending. Wanting to go on Handscan.
Io. Got him. Half his health down, and now the Fissure. They're looking for Era as well. The Echo Slam comes through. Enchant Totem times it just right. And that's the feeling that Planet Dog have been searching for.
Not going to be like, okay, I can Echo Slam 2 or 3 heroes. I can Static Storm 2 or 3 heroes. Ravage 2 or 3 heroes. You have to spend all of your elements in conjunction with each other.
What are with these first hit bashes by Yunison Fan? Are you kidding me? He's gonna get glimpsed back though, and into the Cage of Doom. Static Storm's there, Clinkz is there, Faceless Void's corpse is also there as they quickly take
ultimates to get a kill. That's exactly the kinds of openings that allow you to start snowballing. Is now Arrow, Handskin.
They got the vision on Handskin. It's gonna be like 2 shots from the Clinkz. They'll be able to bring him down here. The Glimmer Cape, no, sorry, that's an Invis rune actually. Not enough as they do pop the dust. Crack that eye.
Mobile now. We said initially like other heroes, the non-core heroes, are cumbersome.
Oh, he missed the last hit. Sad times for the Disruptor. About 30 gold short of that next opponent.
So for what it's worth, he is very close to the Sagna Center. There's no Milan going in.
Is it feed time?
Looks like it.
Apparently feed o'clock. Planet Dog will come out. He's going fast for BKB. Now he's grabbed the Dragon Lance and into the Diffusal Blade. So bunch of pretty cheap, cost-effective, mid-game style items, but hold that thought as Alliance are looking to make their move. Fissure was committed, and they're gonna jump. They want Kaiser, they find him too. Mystic Flare's there, layered over the top. Swift Ending just gets a few auto attacks off on Yunison Fan, but the Fissure actually hurts him. It's Milan. He absolutely airballs the Echo. Now he's gonna pay. Yunison Fan there with the BKB. One more swing of that club will bring him down. Alliance just being fed these kills, and Hanskin staying alive with the Glimmer Cape. He will make it back to safety, at least for now. Swift Ending got dust. Got dusted, I should say. They find too. yet to see that 5-man team fight.
You're not going to see it for 40 seconds. Queen of Pain has no buyback.
They have a Disruptor Eggs, but they don't have a Static Storm to go with it. And Alliance, forget about base racing, forget about backdooring. They're doing this the good old
You might see it now. They're going in. They don't really have very good vision, even though they have the pit. But this
Finally dashes, and they get in. The dunk's there. A quick silence, though, prevents the fall. Milan's got to back away, but the Static Storm, decently timed. Jonas Fun managed to get off the BKB, but he goes onto the Clinks. That's a tanky hero to focus down. He doesn't have the damage. He's got to back away. And meanwhile, to the north, Queen of Pain engages. Will bring down Pablo, but in your face, Tiny is there with the club, takes the Rex down. Alliance say, thank you very much.
Compromise a gem, and they're going to give up Roche, but that's still pretty solid for Alliance.
And they're going to give up more if this Queen of Pain gets caught timely on the Yule. Good catch there. They want to bring the IO down, but Hanskin with the Glimmer Cape, and they're going to chuck Swift Ending up in the air, bring him back down to earth. When the BKB wears off, there might be an opening, though. There's no IO supporting Era right around the Rosie, pocket full of posies. Dead Tiny, likely to be the result. The raid boss has been conquered. They'll take him down, but the trade, of course, is this Queen of Pain, who gets slowed down by Jonas Fon and eventually killed off somehow Hanskin, unless we see more for Planet Dog. They're trying to find Hanskin, but there's the buyback. Liv's going to get back into this. He throws the pit and dropping the ward. Now he engages, but into the Ravage he goes. Egger Smash there. That frees up the Tiny, who can re-engage, not having to worry about that big AoE. The Roche is low. It's not dead yet. Still the Roche stands. The bash is coming out all over the place. And Milan will snag the Aegis. He four-staffs his way over the chasm, but now no Ravage. And only your support Shaker wielding that Aegis. He'll die once. He'll likely die twice. They chase for more. They find 3-3. They're going to bring him down too. The Tidehunter gets clubbed, and Alliance takes not only a
surviving was so important because he was managing to, like, he wouldn't have been able to buy back. He's so alive to overcharge this Tiny, just chewing through these racks.
Never count out the Era Tiny, I suppose. That is the call for Alliance, especially if they get their hands on the Hanskin IO. Might not be the strongest combo in this meta, at least, you know, it's not a go-to duo, but Alliance finding a way to make it work here. So now Planet Dog under the gun. They did push in the top lane, they got the tier 3. They need more than that. The Static Storm's the point, the Fissure's perfect. On point on the defense, at least for now, but the base is in shambles as this melee's about to drop. BKB from Era, re-engage as well. Now going to work on the range. All of a sudden, it's going to be full megas for Alliance. They might lose heroes, but the base is theirs, and likely the match as well. It's going to be a very difficult uphill climb. Planet Dog want to somehow get back in this game. They are not the best team against Mega Creeps. Clinks is awful. Tidehunter's middling. Queen of Pain's not that great with this. And that is the call onto the tier 4s. Alliance up Mega Creeps, but not having secured the game fully just yet. The tier 4 #1 is down. Looking for the second. The Ravage comes through. The Static Storm laid on top. A beautiful combination as Planet Dog sees momentum. They'll take down 2. IO buys back. Unfortunately, so too does the Void. They may have overplayed their hand here. Now the Chrono, the counterplay, locking down Kaiser. Creeps are pushing in top, and heroes are dying in the Alliance base, and not to the liking of Planet Dog. They almost lose Swift Ending. Hurricane buying back, tries to make it out. Not going to happen. He gets decapitated. Now onto 33, who likely will drop here as well. Double buyback, but they don't have the Tidehunter round 2. They don't have the big...
You're like, no, leave them alone. It's an Aghanim's. They're not going to be able to do anything. Let's just finish this off. And, you know, a big portion of the fact that they were able to score those tier 4 so quickly was like, and an Aghanim scepter and a full Daedalus completed. I don't really know what you can do with no Tidehunter.
Jonas Fon is there with the first hit bashes. In the spot, meanwhile, Echo Slam committed. They found the Tiny. The Fissure's on point. Can they burst him down? They will. He's out for 90, but the throne is in jeopardy now as the creeps start to work on it. They have to win these hero kills, and then they also have to defend their base. Swift Ending trying to bring down Jonas Fon. He can't quite do it. Kaiser gets locked in position. He'll be brought down, and the creeps are swarming, zerging their way into Planet Dog's homeland, and they've overrun the Dogs. Alliance will seize the game, and with it, to a 1-0 start here in the group stage. Kind of a close